Hey guys, my name is Sam Nagy and this is Community Ties. So first of all, we just wanted to show this guy here. He's one in a lifetime opportunity to get this bobblehead today. Mr. Jim Tomey. This was back in about 2001 when they made this guy, and for me, 2001 was a really important year, and I really went through a lot of changes, ups and downs, different delicate balance of doing well and not doing well, and really learning the experience that I had through the recovery process. 2001 is when I got my GED, and is when I started to really kind of spiral out of control with drug addiction and alcoholism and dealing with mental illness. But for me, hope is this guy right here, because I started to like the Cleveland Indians, and I started to have a passion for something again, and eventually I started to have a passion for doing the next right thing and getting my life on track. But it took that sense of hope, and I looked up the definition of hope. It's an optimistic state of mind that is based on an expectation of a positive outcome. And so for me, hope is a feeling of trust, that I have faith that my life will get better. And it wasn't that I hoped for new things or money or all this fancy stuff. It was that I just hoped that my life would turn out okay, and that I would overcome drug addiction, and I would overcome mental illness. I would overcome all the challenges that I was facing. And it's a day-to-time process, and it's a day-to-time program for me. But I just wanted to incorporate Mr. Jim Tomey here again, Mr. Bobblehead Guy. And a good friend of mine, Rick Bork, gave me these bobbleheads. I have a collection of bobbleheads, and I really enjoy collecting things now in my life. And it's not all the bad behaviors anymore. And I've learned how to build healthy relationships and practice my coping skills. I've learned how to practice algae into my life, assess, listen, give reassurance, education, and support. And so for me, that's all a part of who I am right now. And I really enjoy working on this Community Ties page, as I am Sam Nagy, presenting Community Ties. And I have a couple of PowerPoints I've presented. I've got a really unique presentation style that I love to share my story and experience, strength, and hope. So if anybody's interested in a presentation or a training on prevention through crisis intervention and a change in behavioral health, please email me, samnagyspeaker@gmail.com.